Black people are the true people. They know that everything comes from blackness. This whole universe is created from blackness, my brother. The whole universe is created by blackness. The earth, dig in the earth, cover up a seed, what do you have? Blackness. Everything come out of blackness. You notice that Chinaman, he can't have nobody else. Everything he have look like him. The white man, everything that he have look like him. He cannot produce you, but you can produce him.
This is the history of Yakub, the father of the Caucasian people, in his work of grafting from the righteous, from the black man, his race of people. And he didn't intend to stop until that he had separated black and white. White was in black, but no one had never made attempt to bring it out. Yes, sir. All right. And the wrestling all night meant those 6 days, or 600 years rather, that he was engrafting the white man out of the black man.
No matter what he work out, he can never produce a black man. Nobody else can produce black people. We can. When you look at the creativity of black people, my brother, that should tell you something in itself. Your hair on your head. You're the only person on this planet that have natural hair. You're the only person. Everybody else have animal hair. Look at it and look how it lay down. Most white people here, they hair lay down like a horse's mane. This is a natural antenna that you have, my brother. It curls. You know why it curls? It says it's an antenna. It's a conductor. It's your connection to your creator. That's why they don't like you here. That's why they don't want you to grow your hair, my brother. Because they're trying to separate you from who you are. You have a direct connection to the creator. Blackness is not a color. It's a frequency. It's a God frequency. They know that you are God, my brother. What they call God. They know that's who you are. See? That's why even when this person, when they say name Jesus, what he tell his disciples? The kingdom is within you. He's telling you God is within you. So you're looking for a place up in the sky that you're going to go to. No, God is within you. They're telling you about this devil. Who is devil? You ever seen one? No, you can be a devil and you can be a God. Because you decide. You are the one who determine if I do wrong or I do right. You are the duality that decides. Not a person standing on your right shoulder or your left shoulder. That is all a bunch of bullshit. Excuse my French. But what I'm saying to you is, we have to come into ourselves. And these people, as long as they can keep you into this place where you're dependent on one person for your salvation, my brother, and they tell you that you commit this sin, you were born in sin and shaped in iniquity. Okay? But how come when a man have a baby with a woman that he's not married to, they committed a sin? That baby was born in sin. So how come when you're married to a woman, your baby is still born in sin? You ever really think of any logic in that, right? It doesn't make any sense. Then the Bible says, slave must be obedient to their master, even if they treating you harshly. So you telling me that this God that you telling me about, he created this man who called himself master, and he tell me that he created me a slave, and I should be obedient to this man that he put in charge of me, even if he's treating me harshly, even if he's hanging me, raping my mother and my sister and my daughter. I should be obedient to him, and this God is the one helping him, and I should look to the same God for salvation. Doesn't make any sense, my brother. Because we're not thinking, we're not reasoning. It doesn't make sense. You see what I'm saying? They don't want you to know who you are. That's what they're doing. If the moment you know who you are, you'll stop believing the lie. And they know that. You carry your money, you give it to the church, and the church never give you anything, but give you faith in Jesus, and to tell you that is your salvation. And to tell you must have faith and believe. Trust and obey. That's what they say. But the church is to keep you in fear. They said, fear God. Why would you want to fear the person who created you? That doesn't make any sense. But the fact is that because they can get you in that state of mind now, so you look into this one man to come and rescue you from them, and the man looked just like them. That is going. Remember, he's the one that put you under the slavery, helped them to put you under slavery. Because in the Bible it says every soul should be in subjection to the superior authority, because there is no authority except by God in the book of Romans. And he says that, you know, you should be, as long as they don't violate God's law. Really? So you telling me that these white supremacy, I must be in subjection to them because God said so? Why would God tell me that? And the same Bible tell me that God is love. Because like I said, when you know who you are and realize that you are part of the whole, that's why the Bible says Almighty. You know what it says? But if you don't read things and get it in its context, it says that all are mighty. You are a part, because you don't know how powerful you are. My brother, if you know your power, you can stand here and make any chair or table in this room move, because you have that ability, but you don't know, because you are limitless, but you don't know that because the system doesn't teach you that. But if you go back to your African way of life, it is going to give you that what you need to look into yourself and know yourself. That's why it says if you go to Egypt or Kemet, first thing you will see on those pyramids, know thyself. Because when you know yourself, you're going to know how powerful you are.